In December 1952, London was brought to its knees by something no one expected, a fog so thick and deadly that it killed thousands in just a few days. This was not an ordinary mist, but a toxic cloud of pollution that would forever be remembered as the Great Smog of London. It began on December 5, when a high-pressure weather system settled over the city. The air grew cold and damp, trapping London under a blanket of fog. Normally, the fog would have lifted with the wind, but this time the air was still. And under that stillness, the city's coal fires, power plants, and factories kept burning, pumping smoke and soot into the air. Instead of dispersing, the pollution mixed with the fog, turning it into a thick, yellow-black cloud. The smog was unlike anything people had ever seen. Visibility dropped so low that you could barely see your own feet. Buses and cars crawled slowly through the streets, guided by people walking in front of them with lanterns. Flights were cancelled. Ambulances stopped running. Even indoor spaces weren't safe. The smoke seeped inside homes, shops, and hospitals, coating everything in grime. At first, Londoners tried to carry on with daily life, thinking the fog would lift. But then came the coughing, the wheezing, the burning eyes and throats. Hospitals began to fill. In just 4 days, more than 150,000 people were hospitalized. The very young, the elderly, and those with respiratory conditions were hit the hardest. Officially, the smog is said to have killed around 4,000 people, but later studies suggest the real toll may have been closer to 12,000 lives lost. The Great Smog of London shocked the world. How could the air itself become a silent killer? Investigations showed that the culprit was coal. London had long depended on cheap, sulfur-heavy coal for heating and power, and when burned in millions of fireplaces across the city, it released deadly sulfur dioxide and particulates into the air. Trapped by the unusual weather, those pollutants transformed the fog into poison. The tragedy forced a reckoning. In the years that followed, Britain introduced the Clean Air Acts, banning the burning of dirty coal in cities and moving industries away from residential areas. The Great Smog became a turning point, showing the world the urgent need for environmental protections. Today, the Great Smog of 1952 remains one of the deadliest air pollution disasters in history, a reminder of the invisible dangers that can lurk in the air we breathe, and a warning of what happens when human industry collides with nature. It was not just a fog, it was a catastrophe that changed London forever. The Great Smog of London wasn't just a fog, it was a disaster that changed history. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Rare World Files for more untold stories and rare cases from around the world. Until next time, stay curious, and stay safe.